I'm good. We're going.
Yep.
Oh, alrighty. Welcome everybody to the first episode of the Vorpal Cast. Ooh,
Ooh.
beautiful. I love it. All right. Well, we're gonna get into it, and I am Evan, and then I got these two lovely ladies next to me. Introduce yourselves.
I'm actually above you.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? These two lovely ladies above me introduce themselves. Whoever wants to go first.
I am Riley.
I'm Michael. Everybody knows
Michael.
that.
Ooh, they fucking better.
Yep. All right. So what do
Ooh,
you guys want
right.
to start with?
Well, I thought you
Let's
wanted to
see.
stop with that five of top five Marvel movies.
Yep.
If you wanted to, we
Let's
can
do
start
it.
with that.
Do it.
So I think about that.
Eggplants.
Oh, and he's
No,
got the emblem going. I love it.
I was looking for like the water drops like how we have on the Facebook chat,
Oh
but
yeah.
I couldn't find it. Very unfortunate.
Maybe under a paywall.
Probably shit.
The
All right,
eggplant just popped up.
Chris.
Ooh, my phone's
What's
slow.
up, bro? You ready for next week?
Yeah, we starting spicy. Are you ready? Yeah, we're gonna have this guy, Chris.
Boston Chris. Boston Chris next week.
Bostonian Chris.
All right,
Who
wants to get their list first?
I'll go first.
All right.
I didn't give it like a ton of thought, but I don't really have a specific order that I would be putting them in, but I do have I guess like a top 5 in
All
any
right.
order.
All right. All right.
Uh, I would. That's tough. I literally
Do you
gave
want
this
Do you want me to go
thought.
first? You want me
Yeah,
to go
you go
first? All right.
first. I gave it no thought.
I did mine like while we were setting everything up. So
I tried to do mine.
yeah. So my number one MCU movie, Spider-Man: No Way Home. It was the best. Fantastic. Number 2 is Avengers: Endgame. That shit popped off.
Always a good.
Realistically, it's at the number 2 spot for the last 45 minutes of the movie. The whole fight scene at the end, fucking epic.
That was a good scene. I watched that shit in fucking.
Yeah, I watched it like so many times. Yeah, I watched that shit so many times. So
still heard people.
In the number 3 spot, we got Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
Oh,
So that shit popped off. It changed a lot for the MCU dynamically. Number 4, I put Infinity War because it was like it was just part 1. And when everybody got dusted, I cried. Number 5 was hard for me, so I kind of have like a tied spot there. So I got Iron Man 1 because it's like the actual start of the MCU because we don't talk about the Incredible Hulk. And it's tied with
which one? I mean, the Edward Norton one was good, but we don't talk about the comic book one.
Yeah. Anyways. So Iron Man 1 tied with Shang-Chi because that movie was.
I watched that one yet.
It was fucking great. I watched it so many times.
I watched a couple fight scenes and I really liked
the fight choreography, the storyline, the character development, just super top tier. Brings a lot of different like mystics into the MCU that I fuck with. So that's mine.
I'll have to make that on my list.
Yeah, you gotta watch it. Stop slacking.
So I would definitely include No Way Home up there just because it hits all the nostalgia buttons without being just like a nostalgia cash grab.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably put Thor Ragnarok. First time we really got like a more comedic focused Marvel movie, and a lot of good characters. Still got to see Love and Thunder, but Ragnarok. After that, Jumanji.
Oh yeah, with fucking Robin Williams. What year is it?
Yeah,
I love it.
And then Saving Private Ryan, and Steel Magnolias. Those are the best
Oh
Marvel.
Oh, that
my
one's
God.
good. That one's good.
No, I would say Iron Man 1 is going to be in that as well. And then Endgame, just because it wrapped everything up pretty nice. Even if the build-up was a little long. Infinity War was... I didn't like Infinity War that much, but I thought Endgame was like the perfect way to like fix the weird pacing of Infinity War.
Chris says no Monty Python question mark.
Well, I mean, yeah,
Bro,
the
that's
Holy Grail for
What are
sure.
you talking about?
That's
That's DC
That's
Comics.
DC, bro.
Get out of here.
That's more like BC, British
Okay.
comics. Fuck.
The last one's tough because there's still a decent amount. I will put Multiverse of Madness, even though a lot of people hate on it. I thoroughly enjoyed the whole thing.
My
So,
boy
yeah.
Krasinski.
Crats.
He said
That's what
I'll
made
see
it for me.
myself. Chris said I'll see myself out.
All right, Chris. I'll see you next week.
You gotta give a couple hours. You got to get some talking in you.
Yeah, we need that. We needed that Boston accent in the podcast.
Oh, fucking khakis with my goddamn khakis.
All right, Evan. What you
Go
got?
cousin. Well, shit, boys. I actually didn't do it. No, I'm just kidding. I actually
Motherfucker.
I have no, I have Thor Ragnarok on there too because I'm a super Thor fan. But I liked Ragnarok because I liked the comedy that was in it. Good little movie. I liked the first Doctor Strange. Also because I was really high on mushrooms when I watched it the first time, so the trippy dimensional scenes were even more wild. But I like the premise and like the astral astral projection and stuff.
Astroprojology.
Yeah, astral projology. I know, I fucked it up.
Astrology.
I put in Deadpool because
Deadpool's onto the MCU yet.
no,
But
he's
more,
not. But fuck him.
but
I'm
more
going
on
old school.
that.
He's
More
got
on that
comic
later.
books.
That's not MC. I'm talking Marvel Cinematic Universe to this point in
Fine.
time. Everything that's been released right now, bro.
Goddamn
Just
cheater.
he's trying to
Fuck
choose fucking
you. I am trying
Digimon,
to
bro.
Well, who does like
Last
fucking
Kizuna.
Digimon? Jesus.
Bro, did you
But-
actually
Movie 3.
side note? Did you guys watch The Last Evolution?
No, I have it.
All
I
right.
own it. I haven't watched it.
I cried. Continue, Evan.
Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure Venom's part of.
Bro, he's not part of the
Oh, right.
MCU.
Oh, fuck you,
God.
dude.
Bro.
I'm kind of out of touch with it.
Evan is getting fucking just
I don't care. I
ruined
did put
right now.
Endgame. I loved Endgame. That was wild. Infinity War was sad. I could put that. It'd be on my low top 5, but the sad part when everybody got dusted was pretty devastating. Spidey Man didn't let
Yep.
it go.
Chris is shaking his head right now.
Why? Why is he shaking his head?
Because you
Because I'm
just
fucking up?
yeah.
Fuck
You,
Look, I'm sorry,
Australian
Chris, that we
motherfucker.
all don't agree that Thor: Dark World is the best.
oh
okay?
my
Right.
god! Don't even get me
Um,
started on that shit. I look. I tried to rewatch that movie.
It's so bad. I
It's
got like
so
30 minutes
bad.
in, and I'm like, I turned it
Dude,
off.
I was just
So fucking
like,
boring.
because I rewatched all of the MCU up to, I think it was when Loki was coming out. I watched all the way up through Loki, like in order, and that was the only one that I struggled really hard to get through. It was just
The whole movie is just gray and slow.
yeah.
yeah, it's a real bad one.
Yeah. Did you give your whole list? Take out fucking Venom and
No, I did. I added a couple different ones in there, but I do. You know what? Classic Avengers, the first one,
that's a good one.
always a good classic.
The
when
OG
it first
team
came
up.
out. OG. When Hulk was still, I'm always angry, and then actually busted some ass, not like now.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, buddies.
Do you want to talk about the Sony Marvel universe? Want to
Yeah,
talk
let's
about
do
that
it.
dumpster fire? Let's start off
Hey,
with the
let's-
Morbs, bro. Let's start off with the Morbs.
I ain't
It's
morbed
Morbid
around yet.
time.
Dude,
I
that
haven't morbed yet.
that movie,
You haven't?
I wanted to like that movie.
I mean,
I gave it a shot.
Jared Leto.
It just wasn't it. It just wasn't it. And really the only time that we've seen Sony do justice, since the MCU was a thing, was Venom. they just need to stop fucking around and just let Marvel have all of the Marvel properties. Like,
They really should.
cut them in with the deals and the money and shit, whatever. But
Give it back to Papa
they,
Feige.
yeah, give it back to Papa Feige. Like, that dude does everything right.
I mean, they did good with the Venom. I like that because Tom Holland, or not Tom Holland, Jesus Christ, Tom Hardy. He looked really shit throughout the whole movie. He wasn't like, hey, I'm turn around and now I'm a good, cleaned up. He looked like shit, like he was about to die.
Yeah,
The whole fucking movie, didn't know what the fuck to do.
yeah.
That's a good one.
You said Tom Holland.
Tom Holland, dude.
I'm telling.
Thor. So Chris
Tom
says Thor,
Holland.
Ragnarok, Endgame, Civil War, Black Panther, Guardians of the Galaxy. That's not a bad list, honestly.
That's not the first Guardians was pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even
Yeah,
think
I
about Black
actually like-
Panther.
I did.
Right.
That was up
That
there.
might bump Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness off. Black Panther was really good.
Yeah, I was like,
Black Panther was
it was
super
really between Iron Man 1 for me for like the 5th spot, Shang-Chi and Black Panther. Guardians would be top 10. Civil War would also be top 10. And Ragnarok would be top 10. You guys haven't watched Love and Thunder, right?
Not
Not
yet.
yet.
I want to, even though people
So
are like, eh.
so I'll tell you, I liked it. It was just a full Taika Waititi movie. Like, it wasn't, it didn't feel as much as like an MCU movie. It was just what they did with Ragnarok, but kind of did a little too much of. I still didn't mind it for that reason, but I like funny Thor.
I love Taika, like pretty much everything he does,
Yeah.
and like Reservation Dogs, What We Do in the Shadows, like.
Oof, what we do in the shadows?
What we do in the shadows is fantastic.
Yep.
Fucking gay.
Yep.
So I'll probably like it.
Yeah.
But I get people's complaints where like
They would.
we got Funny
serious,
Thor
wouldn't they?
already.
Yeah.
Maybe start to rebound it because we got Funny Thor for 2 movies already before Love and Thunder. So like, I get why people are mad that like it's still just that and not anything new, especially when they're bringing in Gore
Yeah.
and
I think
Jane as Thor. Like
I think that's
he should have been different.
Yeah, I think that's my biggest thing too. Like, is if like Gore the God Butcher is such a fucking good villain, like so good, and I think they did like a good amount of justice to the character in the movie, but it felt rushed. They should have given it like more time, maybe less humor. They could have done more with Gore's character. I think that's my thing. I would like to see more of that. Christian Bale crushed it. So.
Yeah, Chris said Love and Thunder tried to cram too much into.
Exactly. That's my only gripe. I still like the movie.
Yep.
Don't get me wrong. The only MCU movie I don't like is Dark World.
Yeah,
I don't think anybody
it's just
liked
bad
that one.
Yeah.
in general. I thought it was okay when it first came out. And I was like, oh, this is all right. And it just goes down from there.
Yeah. All right. So let's segue into Deadpool 3. What do you guys think the
Okay.
plot of this is going to be? Because
It's just gonna have to be Deadpool versus Wolverine. Like,
I mean, yeah.
I can't think of anything else. Like, or if they would team up, maybe like the first half is Deadpool versus Wolverine, and then they got the team up. But I don't know like what they would do with it.
so
Because it's got to be both of their last movie in their roles. So
I'm excited to see both of them though, because the banter is gonna be fucking fantastic.
oh yeah,
off
it's
both of them.
it's going to be top
It's gonna be
tier.
good.
The director's name is Sean Levy, right? Sean Levy. I feel like that's right. Chris, can you double check that for me?
Probably.
Thanks.
I was like, but old Wolverine?
So I think
No, I don't think it's old Wolverine.
it's
So-
before Logan. So
Yeah.
but
So-
it's the same.
what I would like to see happen is that this takes place in like the 838 universe, where like John Krasinski's Fantastic Four is. Where like when in Doctor Strange when they went to that universe, I would like for it to take place there because like it's kind of already established that the X-Men are a thing there. And then like they end up jumping into the main MCU timeline, the 616. So like I feel like that'd be cool. And the director, yeah, Sean Levy, he wants to do a buddy cop type movie with Wolverine and Deadpool. That's kind of
Oh,
what.
that would be
Yeah, so that's
fantastic.
because he was. I read on an interview that he wants to do a buddy cop movie with them, and he said he will do everything to make that happen. And now look what's happening. So I'm expecting some sort of buddy cop movie. It's gonna be fucking great. The only shitty thing is I have to wait till 2024.
Yeah, but it's okay.
And I think they're gonna do it justice though, because Sean
Deadpool
Levy.
1 and 2 was fantastic.
Yeah, and Sean
I love
Levy's
both.
been doing a few of Ryan Reynolds' movies, like The Adam Project. I think he did The
I heard
Adam
that one was
Project.
pretty
It was so good. So I got faith in that.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah, I got faith in that for sure.
That was the time travel one, right?
Mm-hmm.
With like the jump back. Yeah, that
Yep.
was good.
That kid too, the one that played the younger version of him. Have you seen him like recite the entire Deadpool movie?
No.
He knows the whole shit by heart. He said
Jesus.
that he's watched Deadpool more times than he's ever gone outside. I was
The
like,
boy,
what the
hey, he loves himself some Deadpool, man.
Hey, it's great. It's great. And he's playing he's in that new Percy Jackson movie or the show or something. I think he got casted as Percy Jackson, so kind of cool. Yeah. What next? You guys want to go into Doctor Doom casting?
There's a lot of different angles. Like it
Giancarlo
depends.
Esposito.
Hey, are we doing? I mean, I'll agree that would be a good one for
Well,
like
that would be good for sure.
for old, like an older Doom. Like if
Yeah.
they were going to
they
continue to use
do-
Krasinski
yeah.
and go off that timeline,
Yeah.
and then not like if they weren't going to reboot it with a younger, then I think he would be good. I would also argue that John Hamm would also be pretty good for it,
Yeah.
and so would fucking Mads Mikkelsen. I think it would be pretty solid as well. But I think he could probably
He
fit
would
a
be pretty
different
good.
role a little bit better.
Yeah.
I wanted to see Mads Mikkelsen as like the actual Taskmaster, and they're just gonna pretend that
Did you guys
there
watch
isn't
Black
a real
Widow?
Taskmaster. I didn't. I didn't want to. I heard it was okay. I've seen fight scenes that were cool, but the plot didn't interest me.
I
Even
liked
though
it.
David Harbour's in it.
I liked it. Dude,
Mm.
David Harbour, he crushed it. He crushed it as Red Guardian. And dude, he's so fucking
Hilarious.
funny. But it's great too, because now he's gonna be in the Thunderbolts. The Thunderbolts lineup is stacked.
Yeah.
Have you seen
I haven't seen the
Bro.
stack up for it. Yeah, let's go into it. What's the
Bro,
stack up? Tell
so
me.
let me pull this up so I don't fuck it up.
Alright.
Thunderbolts.
Give him the thunder from down under.
Bro,
I'm super bummed about the Thunderbolts thing
why?
Oh yeah.
because I wanted a different Thunderbolts than what they're giving us. And of course, like I guarantee, I would put money on it that Baron Zemo's going to make an appearance and like he's going to surprise be
Yeah.
the leader because he's the
Yeah.
original leader. Like he's
Yeah.
the guy who put it together. But and they need to actually use him for like a main role.
Yeah.
But like a lot of people, bummed no Red Hulk. Even I get why.
Yeah.
Actor passed
All
away.
right. R.I.P.
I mean,
Uh,
they could find give a. I mean, Sam Elliott might be a little too fucking
So
old now.
I'm just
but
gonna put this here on
It
the
would be
pull
good.
this up on the screen for a second.
Yeah.
So we got Ghost from Ant-Man and the Wasp,
Yeah.
and then Red Guardian, Yelena Belova. Anyways,
AKA Black Widow
Yep.
2.
Yep. We got Bucky. Did you guys watch Falcon and Winter Soldier?
I watched half of it.
Okay, so they got U.S. Agent, which that's
Yeah.
and Taskmaster,
Which I'm fine with that. That's cool.
Yeah. So and Taskmaster from Black Widow. So
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Not quotations around that.
yeah, the MCU Taskmaster. But I'm hyped. I'm excited for it.
They should have put Hawkeye in it.
How does Bucky tie in though? He's an Avenger. Oh,
Because
he's
Avengers
not.
is done.
I mean, he's
Yeah.
not. They're
and
the main Avengers team is gone. Like they're gonna
Yeah.
be doing new teams and a new Avengers
Yeah.
lineup. Like
Yeah,
they're
they're
doing
gonna
the
have to
Marvels pretty
continue
soon.
Mhm.
I'm excited for that.
Winter Soldier was in one of the Thunderbolts tunes, if I remember right.
Mhm.
But where's Hawkeye? Like
I think
Zemo's definitely going to make an appearance, and he's got to have a big role that they're just keeping quiet about, which is weird because it's not like a big teaser at this point. The reason why I'm most disappointed is it feels like they're just using a lot of characters that they kind of forgot about when they were doing the bigger storylines.
yeah. I
And it's like we wanted a new team with like new people, build up this whole like rebuild the Marvel universe at this
mhm,
point, not just recycle characters that
exactly.
were
Yeah.
mediocre received.
Yeah, so Kang can just come in and body everybody,
Yeah.
which is what he's about to
Like,
do, bro.
For
all
sure.
the heavy
For
hitters are
sure.
gone and these
Yeah.
replacements aren't on that level.
I do
Well,
like Yelena Belova, the new Black Widow. I like
Yeah.
Kate Bishop, who's going to be replacing Hawkeye. Plus, Haley Steinfeld is banging. So,
they're
uh,
both banging.
most of the characters are from Disney Plus series. Yeah, that's because they were the Disney Plus series were like creating that
The
team,
series, yeah.
mixed in with obviously like the Black Widow movie. Pretty much that whole like part of that phase 5. That was that technically still phase 5? I think it was. But like that whole time was like setting up Thunderbolts and the new Avengers team. That's why I think I'm surprised Kate Bishop isn't in the Thunderbolts phase 4 plus. Nah, it was 5. It was 5, I think, or it might have been the end of phase 4. I don't know. No, it was phase 5. Um,
Probably transferring into phase 5 and
yeah,
going into it.
yeah. So did you guys
So,
see that Namor in Wakanda Forever is
Is a
officially
mutant.
the first like mutant of the
First
MCU?
MCU mutant. If you
Yeah,
don't count
I
the
did not.
Deadpool Korg commercial.
yeah. You don't.
I do.
I mean, I do in my heart, but I know that it's not technically it. But he's like the first on film MCU mutant that's like been confirmed. Well, I guess not.
Fantastic Four.
No, no,
Oh no.
because Miss Marvel was confirmed as, or yeah, in the Miss Marvel show, she was confirmed as a mutant, and they had a little, I guess, spoiler alert. But it's been out, so you guys just need to fucking watch it.
I'm just getting. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting bored with like a lot of the stuff Marvel's been doing. It all
Yeah,
just like all the shows are feeling the same, and
Yeah.
I think it's just
it's
leading
just
everything in the right direction. But I will say, Loki season 2 is in production, and season 1 of Loki was my favorite Marvel TV show so far.
Hell yeah, I need to watch that, man. And they cast the perfect dude for fucking Loki.
Dude, he crushes it. I don't think
Like,
that's like one of those people that you can't recast. You could
yeah,
never
and
recast him.
if we're getting on the casting like that, like it's gonna be weird to see if someone else takes the spot of like a younger Wolverine because Hugh Jackman kills it. Fucking Deadpool, Ryan Reynolds is the perfect fucking
Deadpool,
Deadpool.
Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool. Like
I
that's
can't fucking
never,
see anybody else doing it for
yeah.
sure.
And like they're not gonna replace Iron Man. I mean, they're going the Riri Williams Ironheart route, but
which I think that's
I think it's fucking
the
great.
best decision they could do.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
the only other
ha-
options get
yeah,
Tom Cruise.
Robert
yeah.
fucking Robert
Tom
fucking
Cruise.
crush it, and then you can do
That's
that
it.
for the multi. Yeah, you could do that for a different multiverse fucking Iron
Yeah,
Man. But
which
about Cat, what go?
that could be cool in Secret Wars, bringing just a
For
bunch of
Sonic
different
movies.
fan castings
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Just
Tom
fan
Cruise,
movies
Superior,
for the
Iron
fan.
Man. I'm ready.
They were supposed to have more pop up. More people were supposed to pop up in Multiverse of Madness,
Yeah,
but they had to cut stuff. So, and I
yeah.
think Tom Cruise was one of those that they had to cut because even the Ultron bots, like, were I forget where I read it, but I read it that the Ultron bots were like designed in a way that resembled how they were in like Superior Iron Man comics,
hmm
which indicated that like yeah he was supposed to be there, but
Yeah.
Everything
But
you
he
put
just would have
together.
gotten bodied anyways. Shit.
yeah,
Wanda
what they
tore
ended up
through
doing.
everybody. God damn.
Fucking, she was straight playing with the bodies at the floor.
Dude. Tough. All right, Evan, what were you going to say?
I was gonna say when we're talking about like casting, how it's I know it's different, it's DC movie, but how do you guys? The Rock is fucking Black Adam.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's gonna.
I-
I think he's gonna fucking crush it. I don't
I think
really like
I think
DC
he's gonna do
movies.
good.
I haven't liked the DC movie since the Dark Knight movies, but I mean, I like Shazam. Shazam
Joker.
was good. I never watched Joker. I
I
heard it
haven't
was
watched it
good.
either.
It's good.
I heard it
It's-
was good,
it's-
but
It's the different take of he's the mentally ill Joker
yeah,
one. It's a really good movie. Definitely watch it.
yeah.
I did like Robert Patterson.
I did too.
Batman.
Okay, yeah, I
That was-
watched that.
Heard
I
it was
enjoyed
good.
that movie a lot.
He didn't-
it was
I haven't
good.
got to watch it.
He didn't
I heard mixed
sparkle a single
reviews.
time.
Oh, that's good.
He's a
That's
good actor.
Yeah.
Like,
How was his voice for Batman? Pretty
It was good. He
good.
there's no flaws really.
he crushed. I honestly like. There was like a few things that were like kind of rubbing me the wrong way. His whole emo look kind of gave me Spider-Man
it a
3
really-
vibss.
Yeah, a little bit.
Um, Yeah,
They gave it a really dark feel for that one. Schneider cut was awesome.
I do see, but here's the thing: is
Chris
I haven't
said.
seen any of that.
I tried to watch the Justice League, and
I want to
I
sit down for 6 hours.
I hated it.
Like a Lord of the Rings style. What the fuck?
I hated
really
the
that long?
Justice League. No, it's like 4 hours, I think, for the Snyder cut, or like 3.5. I don't
Christ.
know, but the regular Justice League movie, I could not get through, and I was so uninterested in it. I didn't like. I like Henry Cavill.
Yeah.
That was pretty much it. I don't like Ezra Miller. Before all the
Nobody likes
controversy,
him.
I didn't, you know, but like, I don't know. I would have rather seen Grant, you know, from the CW Flash. Just bring
Yeah.
bring
Yeah.
in the
They
CW
even did like a
people.
crossover for them where like they got to like see each other for a
Yeah,
sec.
yeah, that was in Crisis. That was fucking great. Bro, R.I.P. the Arrowverse, because it was good.
CW does what
It was
CW does.
Yeah.
Every
Good for a
show they've
while.
ever made. It
Killed
hit
it after,
season
like,
5
season
and then it's
4.
just like, all right, here's your grave, get in it when you're ready.
And that's what
Yeah.
scared me about my favorite show of all time, Supernatural. Is
Yeah,
when,
that's the only one that didn't do that.
yeah. But when
Everybody
season
was
7
rushing the
came
new one.
around, I was like, "Uh-oh, is this it?" Because the Leviathan season was rough. It was rough.
But that gave us Benny though.
It did give us. Well, I mean, at the end, and then he goes. So season 8
Yeah.
technically gave us Benny, which, fun fact, I was rewatching Supernatural again, like I always do, and Benny played another vampire in the first season. Nobody said shit. It wasn't even Benny, but I
Yeah,
noticed.
Chris was saying if Schneider got the whole DC universe, then it would be in a lot better shape
I'm sure.
than it is now.
I'm
It
sure.
Probably would.
I'm sure. Honestly, after the whole, are you good?
Yeah, wrong pipe.
Evan's dying. Clip it, chat. So,
I can clip it. I fucking spit. I gotta wipe the computer down. Shit.
Next thing you know, his shit's just gonna shut off, and it's gonna be me and Riley just sitting here like,
Nah, I got
Bro.
it on the fucking screen for most of it.
yeah, that's great. That's great. Glad to hear it. Anyways,
Clip it.
I don't even remember what I
Shit,
was
dog.
saying. I was talking about
Snyder Cut.
Supernatural. Oh yeah,
Well,
Snyder
talking
Snyder
about
cut. Snyder cut.
CW killing it and shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he probably would have done a lot better because the DCEU just seems so like jumbled and out of place. Like Smallville gave us a better Justice League than the
They gave us a
DCEU
fantastic fucking Lex Luthor.
did. Oh, dude,
Oh my god.
that is yeah. I'm rewatching Smallville right now too. So like,
Yeah, I've definitely seen it. I just haven't
I
rewatch it.
dude, like everything was so good. Like it was older and they had a budget, so they couldn't go all out. But god damn.
Still good.
Smallville's cast, Tom Welling played like the most perfect version of Clark Kent ever. Michael Rosenbaum is the best Lex Luthor ever, all day.
You
Eric-
don't like Eisenberg?
Nah, fuck that fool. And then Erica Durance is just a great Lois, so it just was good. Like the whole like them bringing in my boy Thad from Blue Mountain State to play Aquaman. Come on, come
Yeah.
on, like that shit was just peak, bro. Thanks,
If
Chris.
you can't-
Thanks,
if you
Chris.
just
I
Your
appreciate
Halloween
that.
Oh, yeah,
costume.
dude. He clipped it, bro. Yes. Yes. Perfect, dude. Comedy reel. Fucking
Yeah.
dying.
That whole thing was cool. Honestly, their casting of Green Arrow was really good too. Their casting of Bart Allen was really good. Like it was really good. Smallville kind of just outdid it early on.
So, since you brought up Supernatural, buddy, and you're such a fan,
The
and
Winchester's
we all like
dropping
it.
October 9th.
How do you feel about that?
I'm ready.
Because the way that they're running it.
I'm ready.
Okay, I was like, because I know the people were complaining that they kind of swapped it.
I feel like some things will be retconned.
Okay.
As it's kind of just something that
People would
happens.
bring up the episode where they stopped doing the hunting,
Yeah.
or whatever to be together, but.
Yeah, but I mean, this is like early. This is like early on in there. Like they just met, so
Yeah.
we'll probably get a couple seasons out of it.
I think a good 3 would probably be solid.
I don't think that they would be doing this if Jared and Jensen didn't sign off on it, because they did. Like they signed off on the prequel series. They were like, "Yeah, let's do it," because they wanted them to like consult with the writers on it. And just make sure.
Jensen, though?
Yeah, it was mostly Jensen.
Jared find out like later and was like, "What the fuck?"
No, that was with.
I heard he was mad about it. But
that might have been with that series, because I thought it was just like something else, but it might have been with that. But they squashed it. They were good because Jared was on Michael Rosenbaum's podcast and they were talking about it, and he's like, "Yeah, I fucked up. I should have talked to Jared before posting that shit on Twitter." Blah blah blah. I'm like, probably.
He probably got too excited, jumped the fucking gun because he's fucking doing a show.
Exactly.
I mean, I understand. At least, in that season, in that show or whatever, give me one fucking. I just need it.
Yeah, I just need one, and I'll be satisfied. But I do think it's gonna be good. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I'm really bummed that they never followed through with their other spin-off show that they were gonna do, which was the Wayward Sisters, with like
that would have been a good
Jody and Claire and all of them. Like that would have been really good, but they scrapped it, unfortunately. But Supernatural, what a show.
Speaking of Jensen, Evan, watch The Boys.
Watch The Boys, bro. We got to talk about this.
Oh,
like we have to talk about it, bro. I want to talk about it like soon.
Hey, we could talk about it next podcast if you want. I can try and get.
Dude, you're gonna watch all 3 seasons?
You gotta watch like all of it.
What the fuck?
There's 3 seasons, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all 3 seasons. Honestly, dude, I binged the shit out of it. I literally finished a season in a day every time. So
I waited till it was all out, and then I was like, all right, 1 season, 1 day, let's go.
I know I told Amber that we have to get on it because everybody, even people at my work,
it's so good.
Watch it. I watched a clip when Jensen came in and he was all, and then he called Homelander a pussy or some shit.
Yeah.
It's still a disappointment. I was like, oh my god. So I need to watch it for sure.
Yeah, it's so good. I got so much stuff to talk about with that. We
could save it for either episode. I could try and see how much I get done before 2. If not, we could probably
try to get it for 2. Chris, have you watched The Boys? Can you be involved in this discussion too? I'm trying to make sure that he can be involved in that for next week. Yeah, that's really good.
We put off like it doesn't have to be like next week because we got other topics that we can get to, but just watch it quick.
Just
dude. As soon as you do, we can schedule an episode to talk about it.
Yeah.
Sure, dude.
All right, Chris, get on it for sure. It's fucking it's just
homework for the chat. Let's go.
It's Eric Kripke at its like Eric Kripke without restraints.
I want him to bring Jared in season 4.
Dude, Jeffrey Dean Morgan has been casted in The Boys. Like now you just gotta bring in fucking Jared, and you gotta bring in Misha Collins, who plays Cass, and then you're good.
Bring in Crowley.
Dude.
Oh, that would be solid.
I just slowly turn it into Supernatural.
Yeah.
Just start putting in everybody from it.
Dude,
Supernatural with superheroes.
They did Mark Shepard dirty on that show though. He was upset. Oh. They like just kind of killed him off without really saying anything.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's kind of a bummer, but
especially because he was like one of the fan favorite characters.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah, and I like.
Oh no, that means I'm gonna like him, and it's gonna be like Full Metal, and they're gonna take him away.
Yeah, I mean, he sticks around till like the last season, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, no.
It's Supernatural, not The Boys. Mark Shepard's not in The Boys.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, wait, I think
I
Evan
got
thinks
sorry.
Mark
I never
Sheppard.
switched. My bad.
Very not that many people get to stick around for a whole season in the boys.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
So
Oh fuck. All right.
yeah. Unless you're Huey. Unless you're Huey.
spoiler alert.
Yeah.
Plot.
It's okay. It's not gonna spoil too much. Shit. All right. Well, I got that on that watch list. Then I'll fucking get to it. I know
Oh.
I gotta do that. Some anime too. What's
Yeah.
up,
Someone else, if they're gonna do a younger Doom, back on the Doctor Doom thing, I remember the name of the actor that I think would be perfect if they were gonna do like younger a little
Yeah.
bit. And I think Cillian Murphy would be
Who's that?
he's my top choice.
Let me look him up.
Scarecrow, Peaky Blinders.
Yeah, I was like, he's a Peaky Blinders guy.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Yeah, he would be.
Oh
he
yeah,
would
yeah.
annihilate it. He
Yeah.
would be perfect.
I
Yeah.
like him in Peaky Blinders for sure.
He was
Killed
Scarecrow in Batman Begins.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, he 100%. He was in 28 Days Later.
Oh, he was. Holy shit. I don't even remember that.
Man,
God, it's been a while since I watched that fucking movie.
I'm on his IMDb. Yeah, no, that he would fucking crush it. I feel like he's got the look of like a villain anyway.
He looks like a young
He totally
Victor.
can do the villain role
Yeah.
for sure.
He looks like
I
his
think-
maiden
I
name
think-
is Von Doom.
I don't know if it was him, but I think he played a young Hannibal Lecter. Is that on the IMDb? Or
I
am I
don't
getting
think
confused
that
with
was
somebody
him.
else? Somebody that might look familiar.
Who? God, fuck, who was that? It wasn't Cillian Murphy that played Hannibal.
Okay.
Why am I blanking?
I thought I did a young one with him, but I could be getting confused.
I'm getting tired of hearing about this Jeffrey Dahmer show. Like, I thought Jeffrey Dahmer, that stuff was like common knowledge because
a lot of people
that
don't
happened so
know.
long ago. I'm so surprised at how many people have no idea about Jeffrey Dahmer case at all. And I'm like, that was
Well,
like one of the
it's
biggest
wild.
things.
We've watched like 4 episodes, and Amber's like, people like this existed? I'm like, yeah, he's like a Richard Ramirez. I was like, do you not know who that is too? I was like, he did the same thing in LA. He just didn't eat people. He just went to gay clubs and then drugged them and then killed them in the apartment. I'm like, what about Wayne Gacy? I'm like, oh, it's wild. I mean, Evan Peters is fucking killing it.
Dude, I mean he's
Killing
just
it.
a fantastic actor. So
He is, but somebody should check on him and make sure he doesn't.
yeah, like
He's
bro,
played a lot of
are
devious
you
fucking
good?
roles. Yeah, he played a lot of fucking devious roles. He kills it,
yeah.
but that shit can take a toll for sure.
Mm-hmm. Damn.
Mads Mikkelsen was the one that played
Ah, okay, yeah, I got him. Fucking.
Wasn't that who
I
you
was
said
like-
earlier too?
for Doom. Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
For one of my Doom choices.
Yeah.
Another one that would actually be
actor.
kind of cool that I'm remembering seeing on a comic book reader list for Doom would be Viggo Mortensen, Aragorn.
Yeah.
You got
Yeah.
to look up Viggo?
No, I know who that is. I know who
was
that is.
like, Bro, and my sword.
Yeah.
And my sword.
That's a side duck.
Hey! Hi, Doc. Hi.
That's a straight up side duck.
Hit him with that fucking amnesia, boy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
Pokemon, fuck wild.
I don't want to watch Pokemon Fuck Wild. That
That sounds
like, a really
like
bad.
something kind of sketch.
Terrible.
You keep that to yourself.
Yeah. That's between you and
You-
God, bro.
And Chris.
And
You and
Chris.
Chris.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
you-
Chris likes Pokemon fuck wild.
You, Chris,
Shit.
and God. For sure.
Well, fuck.
Side note, not podcast related, but I'm gonna bring it up before I forget.
Everything's podcast related now.
It's on the podcast. It's podcast related.
when are we gonna run Vow or King's Fall?
Whenever we get 3 more
Fuck.
people. Chris, I
Yeah,
know
well,
Chris is down.
Chris
So
is
two
down, yeah, for
two more
sure. So
people.
we have 4.
I want a really shitty cloak,
Yeah.
the really cool Titan helmet, hunter chest and Titan.
And you're just gonna
Titan
throw
chest.
I want
watermelon on
anything
it.
for my fucking
Oh, yeah,
Titan.
100%.
Dude. Granted.
But then King's Fall before they decide to make it harder.
I don't think they will. I think it's gonna stay
We
the
can
same.
farm it.
Yeah.
I think we could clear it right now if we just had like a 5th. I don't
Yeah.
even think we need full 6.
I think we.
to
I mean,
clear
we
it.
did. Yeah, I think we could.
So
I
if
also wanna start
anybody
doing Og again too.
if anybody watching this podcast, whether it's live on Twitch or on YouTube,
Even like 8 months from now, still
It
just hit us
just-
up.
just
be
hit
like,
us
hey,
up.
we're on a raid.
we got a
Destiny
clan.
2.
We got a
yeah,
clan.
dude. Fucking Vorpal
We
clan.
need people all day.
Yeah, dude. Welcome, welcome. We can
Yep.
fucking get some shit done.
Yep, we need
Raids,
we need
night
bodies.
balls.
We 4-man catch crash every day.
Gambit.
Yeah.
Gambits all day.
That's all we do. We only Gambit.
Iron bananas when it comes
Bro,
in.
I probably would have to uninstall the game if that was the case. And I love that game.
Every week last season, it was like, run Gambit, run Gambit, run Gambit. And I'm like, I don't want to fucking touch Gambit.
Ugh.
You got the
Yeah.
shit.
Give me chills, man. Ugh.
Hey, I'll tell
It's
you,
already a tough grind.
I
It's
hopped
like,
on.
Fucking go.
I hopped
Chris
on
is ready.
today. I hopped on today, and
No, LFG, like he's telling us to use LFG, not let's
Yeah.
fucking go.
yeah, I mean it could be either one. You never know with Chris.
Oh.
But I hopped on today to look at the seasonal challenges and everything, and
Yeah.
it's no Crucible and no Gambit.
Oh, he's easy like fucking kills.
I looked at him
Yeah,
yesterday, I believe.
yeah.
But
I got almost everything done already today before I got on here. So
I didn't want to grind it. I was just playing some Fortnite because I got that Graveyard Drift pack, which
Yeah.
gives you the free V-Bucks, but I had to complete stupid quests to get the V-Bucks to buy the alien skin, and I don't think I'll be able to complete them in time because it wants me to do daily challenges,
oh
which are locked to 3 days. So I'm like,
damn,
I should have just bought the fucking V-Bucks outright. It's
yeah,
upsetting.
it'd be like
Giving
that.
shit game my money anyways. God damn it.
Yeah, I
The
played
only
it.
thing they did good with the damn Dragon Ball Z skins. Fuck.
I played it for like an hour before we got on here. And it just
I'm gonna be playing for.
I was
Friday for
having
sure. Oh,
a
it's for
decent
both.
time. I was having a decent time with it. Like they brought the Ranger shotgun back, which I'm pretty
Yeah.
hyped with.
I do
That's
like that.
a good one.
It's really fun.
But yeah, solo no build wasn't that bad. But
Yeah, you know, I got stuck playing.
Well, I can't believe we were playing normal builds the other day, but we still went.
We
on
went on a
fucking
7-win streak.
Killed
But
her. We don't even play that shit.
We don't build or anything, bro.
Uh-uh.
Like
Fuck them.
bodied everybody, land
And
tilted.
We
Fuck
killed
you.
a lot of anonymouses, so I don't know if that's just people split screening with people, or
It's normally streamers.
if it's streamers, and what the fuck?
They got
Terrible. They're all
bodied.
terrible, bro.
you
All
have
of
a
them got
camera
fucking
don't mean you're
bodied.
good at the game.
Yeah, I play. I'm not that good, but you know.
Not that good. You got a fucking like 12. Riley got an 8. I got an 8 one game. We fucking mobbed.
Chris said, "Good job,
Killing
kill
the
the bots."
bot.
Whoa, were you
Oh.
playing too, bro?
Hey, hop on, Chris. Let's go.
Chris is low key a bot though, so it's alright.
I mean, we can run Chris on Fortnite, get him some wins.
Hell
You
no.
could 1v1v1v1 us.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. God damn. Chris, you want to 1v1 me in Destiny though?
Let's see what he says in the chat.
Want to get bodied real quick?
Foes only.
He said nope.
Shit.
He respects it. He respects it.
He said big nope
respects
and little nope.
Yeah. Just wanted to double clarify that he does not want to get the smoke.
Or the Fortnite wins.
Bro, fuck. I mean, honestly, fuck.
You don't want no
Fortnite.
crowns.
That shit. I don't even care about it. I just play it to play it sometimes. But
Yeah,
know.
it's a good mindless thing.
yeah,
Just to go in and mess around.
especially just with how grindy Destiny has been lately. Still,
Oh god, yeah.
still need more shit to craft that tarnished metal and Brigand's Law. So
That's all just luck.
yeah, literally RNG. Oh, you want to hear something funny? I ran
my screen door.
I ran the Master Lost Sector 4 times before I switched over to Fortnite today.
Get anything?
Enhancement course.
Heyo.
That's it.
2.
Master Lost Sectors.
You still don't get the exotic.
I
Bungie,
still
if you're
didn't
watching
get.
this, check out his account. There's something bugged with
Yeah,
his account.
my
He
shit's
doesn't
bugged.
get drops.
I don't understand
When-
what's happening.
When I did that Lost Sector and I got that helmet, that was when I got the what's the Warlock helmet called?
Fallen Sunstar.
Yeah, when I got Fallen Sunstar, I had 2 other helmets that I had to get before it gave me that. So I got Fellwinter's and the Astrocyte verse, and that was a total of 5 runs to get all 3 of those helmets on
Damn.
Legend.
I ran.
So,
I want to reiterate that when you run Master,
It should be
it's supposed to be a common drop.
Yeah.
So why the fuck did I run it 4 times and not get anything except for enhancement cores?
the game hates
Riddle
you.
me that one. And it's crazy because I'm like super like dedicated to the game. Hook
Well,
it up,
I mean,
bro.
we ran fucking VOG hella times, and I still haven't gotten the fucking Titan mark. It's the only thing it hasn't given
I don't
me.
have a type
Yeah,
mark either.
I don't have the chest, and
I
I'm
fucking want the
missing.
mark.
I think I'm missing the Titan chest, and then we just have to do Master so I can get the Vault Strider ship,
Yeah.
and then I have everything.
Chris, you're guaranteed the helmet on the first like not like the first run.
If you don't have it yet, it'll be your
Yeah.
first exotic drop.
Yeah.
If it's the only one you don't have. I had
Yeah,
3
it
helmets
took
that I hadn't
me.
unlocked.
Yeah, it took me like the second or third time to get the lower lease.
Yeah, I got Laurel's decently quick, but like
Oh, mine's
not that
bad.
quick.
I need a new one.
Yeah.
But I'm happy with the Fallen Sunstar that I got. So
Yeah, I'm not happy with mine. I still need a better one. They need to make
I don't know how
it.
often I'd run the Loreley build though.
I honestly I do like it for survivability. The only problem is there's no really good DPS part of
Yeah.
the super. So like it's just all pretty much survivability, which is good for like
But then you might
if
as
you
well
wanna do
just
solo
have
shit.
someone run well. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's
I'm thinking for like
mostly
group activities, for like raids and stuff. You'd
Yeah.
rather just have someone swap to a warlock and run well with
Yeah,
one of 3 different exotics on.
right. And I mean realistically,
How much
yeah,
solar?
if you're running like you could just use like Radiant, like get Radiant and use the Taipan with Firing Line, and that's gonna give fantastic DPS anyways. Especially if you have somebody on like Tether or some sort
Or
of
you can get a Storm
debuff.
Chaser, like a
That's how
good
we
Storm
fucking
Chaser.
Yeah.
body fucking Kaido on
Well,
duality. That first time.
Taipan actually does more. Like it's better to use Taipan as opposed to Storm Chaser if you are running the Firing Line build because of the Vice Stinger perk. So you get more. It just more damage.
consecutive shots.
Yeah, exactly.
But I
I
think
get
if you compare doesn't Storm Chaser still outdamage Taipan by, like, if you compare ammo?
Mm-mm.
Like if you were to take the full damage output from a full ammo supply of both guns, wouldn't the God Roll Storm Chaser damage it?
Taipan out damages it. I saw like a list. So like it's Cataclysm with the bait and switch perk from the Valve Disciple.
Yeah.
If you have that, yeah, I want a solar linear so bad.
Sweet.
Yeah, really fucking nice. And then so it was that, and then the Taipan, and then the Storm Chaser, and then like the needle or something after that with Vorpal.
Just with Taipan, why would you ever put needle back on?
Exactly. I mean, unless so for me, I run needle on solo shit because of Vorpal, because you don't have firing lines, so you get some sort of damage buff. But yeah, that's literally the only reason. That, or if it's stasis burn, I'll throw on reeds, something.
See,
but I want to get a Storm Chaser with Vorpal.
I'll still run Taipan over my Vorpal needle just because of the ammo. If I'm doing solo, if I can drop more damage faster, if it's difficult content, and like depending on like the lost sector or whatever, I need to just drop as much damage on the boss to drop him before the room floods with ads.
Can you
depending
get
on which one I'm doing?
Vorpal on a Taipan?
No.
Really? It'd be. I mean,
I haven't seen it, and I've gotten a lot to drop.
Yeah, I think firing line's the fucking second perk too. I think.
Plus, I would think Vorpal would be on the list of the perks in the crafting section if it was available, and it's not on the crafting list.
Yeah.
Could you imagine an enhanced Vorpal?
Yeah, the number one role that everybody crafted and built is enhanced firing line and triple tap.
Yeah.
With the enhanced battery.
Because I can see that. Well, shit, we better get to it.
I definitely want to get.
Me and Michael both
have
that one.
I have one with firing line and field prep. I don't have the other one.
Storm Chaser with Vorpal is probably pretty good.
Yeah, you gotta get your Taipan to 17, and you
I have one crafted. It's level 4 right now. I'm gonna be doing damage with that bitch on Friday.
You guys run duality after this?
Yeah, I'm down.
All right.
We got to do our weeklies anyways.
Yeah, I mean, if we get off by like fucking 8:30, dude, I'm.
We'll be off by then. We're already at an hour. So.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, really? Holy
shit. Almost.
That's why I was saying like 1 to 2 hours is kind of ideal time frame, and especially like if once we down the road once we get into like video editing and whatnot, then we can have like longer days, especially if we start to get more viewers in, then
Exactly.
we can set aside days where we'll be able to do like much longer in-depth discussions about a specific topic rather than just kind of
Yeah.
bounce from topic to topic, and then from there we can upload, take cuts from like a multi-hour
Yeah.
long stream and upload a condensed and more cohesive
Yeah.
thing up to YouTube.
Cohesive. You guys watch Disturbia?
Yes.
Bro,
Who hasn't?
cohesive. It's
I
cohesive.
don't think I've seen it.
You haven't seen Disturbia?
Shia LaBeouf?
Is that the Shia LaBeouf with the ankle
Yeah.
monitor? And
Yeah.
he's like, "Oh, my neighbor's killing people."
Yeah.
Yeah, I did see that. And
that
he
movie
hit, "Oh, me
slaps.
so horny."
Yeah.
Fucking
dude.
ring that one. That made it literally all of us in like middle school, high school fucking download that.
Oh yeah. I had that shit as my ringtone.
Everyone had it at some
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
It's good.
2 Live Crew.
Stupid.
That shit was great. That movie's so good though. That was like, okay, here's a good one. What's your top 3, like, okay, let's make it easier. Favorite movie of all time?
Depends on the mood I'm in.
Ooh,
Because
shit.
it's gonna
I
depend
have
on
a lot,
genre.
dude.
It's gonna depend on like
Yeah.
setting. Is it
Mhm.
sci-fi? Am I in the mood for like fantasy? I don't got a favorite. It's gonna be dependent on like how I'm feeling,
Yeah.
what
I
I'm in
mean,
the mood to watch. Comedy, drama, suspense, thriller, horror, action.
yeah. I mean, I'm always down for a good Quentin Tarantino film for
Quentin
sure.
Tarantino.
Yeah,
Quentin Tarantino.
Quentin Tarantino
I'll throw
movie.
any of the Tina Tarot movies on for sure.
Chris says John Wick, Boondock Saints. That's not bad. I like Boondock
Oh, that's
Saints.
a good one. John
Yeah.
Wick's fucking good. Boondocks is
Mine?
fantastic. I loved 1 and 2.
Evan, you probably know mine. What's my favorite movie?
I mean, besides you love Spider-Man, it's not gonna be Green
Other
Street,
than
is it?
it is gonna be Green Street.
Green Street's one of my tops
Yep.
for sure, dude.
Green Street Hooligans.
Forever blowing bubbles.
Michael's favorite movie is Green Street 2.
Yeah. Oh god,
God.
dude. Wasn't that when they were in the jail or something? That shit was so bad.
or Green Street 3, where they had like cage
Yeah.
matches with
Yeah,
like
yeah.
fences.
Two-
and
yeah,
put
two
chain
was-
link fence
two
up,
was
make a
jail.
shitty octagon.
Did you guys
But- and you
ever
know- What?
did you guys ever watch like the Never Back Down 2 and 3?
Oh, I didn't even
Dude,
watch the
they
first
were
one.
The
so
first one
bad.
was
I loved the first one, but the second and
first
third
one
one
was
were
good.
so. They had Todd Duffy in I think the
Yeah,
second
the
one.
second
He was in
one, the
2.
second one.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Which
that
he-
was.
That
I
was
remember
back when he was big too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's when he came in the UFC. Did good for like 3 fights, and then yeah.
And we never heard from him again.
That's the Green Street 3 had fucking Yuri Boyka in it. What's his name?
Scott Atkins.
Yeah, started out. Yeah, I mean,
He's
the
good.
Undisputed movies. You know,
Yeah,
I'm not watching
those-
it for the fucking plight, but the fight choreography is goddamn fantastic.
Yeah,
Watch that in Ong Bak just for the fight fucking choreography.
Ip Man.
I love it,
Yeah.
man. Dude. I watched the one with Mike Tyson.
what was that one? That was
Good fucking fight choreography. Like, it's kind of scary because Mike Tyson throws some power in that fucking movie, and you see it, and you're like,
Did you guys
still
ever
don't wanna get
watch
hit by that dude.
those Protector movies? The Protector. I forget the.
Oh no, but Sylvester's still. Oh no, that's
No,
the Samaritan he just
nah.
did that came out. But
Nah,
the
so
Protector, I don't think I've seen any of
Protector.
that.
It's really good. I watched it back in the day. When I was at the Lex.
Mm. Damn,
This
I didn't
camera
show that.
on my laptop is so shitty. Yeah, I look weird right now. Like my head looks so small compared to the rest of my body. It's like doing like a weird zoom in like tunnel when I lean back.
That's all right. We'll upgrade eventually.
I think it
can't
was
wait
called
till
the
I get
Look at this.
Damn, what was that shit?
You know what it was called.
Damn,
Ah.
bro. I don't remember. I thought it was the Protector, but it might not be. I gotta figure it out. I'll have to ask Sheldon because me and Sheldon watched it when we were at the Duke.
Jan Michael Vincent.
Damn. What else? What else we got?
I was watching Dragon Ball Z the other night.
Oh, we are.
Dude, I love that movie, Dragon Ball Z Evolution. It's just fucking great.
Oh,
All right, guys, that's where we're gonna end the podcast. So we're done. We're
Terrible.
done.
You gotta end it there. It can't get worse. You know, it's funny. I was on Facebook the other day and I was scrolling through fucking just the bullshit, and one of the memes was talking about that Ariel thing, right? And someone posted, you know what? We got this as a fucking Dragon Ball Z movie, and it put Dragon Ball Evolution, and they're like, you could deal with whatever you have to deal with. I was like, oh my
Dude,
god,
I just keep seeing
movie
TikTok
was
videos
terrible.
of him sliding, like head sliding on the car back and forth, and just going and like that shit was so bad. Ugh, that that is
They
the
did
worst,
terrible.
the worst movie ever.
Wow.
Yeah, worst movie ever created. Dragon Ball Evolution. Number 2 is Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh god,
Those
you
those
don't wanna
two,
you don't like Ong?
bro. Who the
Come on,
fuck's
dude.
that?
You know who it is.
I know
He's
who
the
Aang
he's
is.
the Avatar.
I
I
know
don't
who
even know why they said
Aang
Ong
is.
because they literally like say Aang in the show.
Yeah,
Oh, they fucked up a lot of it. I
they
mean,
Mr. M. Night
fucked up
Shyamalan Ding Dong.
everything.
Netflix is. I
What
saw
a
the
twist.
castmate they did, so you need the twist.
Yeah, they have a whole Avatar Studios now, so like they're
Yeah,
gonna be
I'm hoping
doing
they do
movies
good.
and shit. So
Yeah, they got
I have
3
faith.
movies coming.
I feel like Netflix has been doing things right for the most part, other than their stupid fucking prices.
Besides the prices and the anime adaptation.
And the
But-
ads coming.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Shout,
yeah, that's
dude.
ridiculous.
I heard that the directors of Stranger Things want to do another live action Death Note.
Chris said Coolio died.
Did they do the first one?
Huh?
Did they do the?
They didn't do the first one.
Oh, okay. I was like, that one was an anime adaptation. That was oh god,
That shit
terrible.
was also like one of the worst things I ever seen. Bro.
Yo, what the?
Coolio
fuck?
died.
I was like,
Coolio
did you say
died?
that too? Yeah.
Yeah, that's what Chris
said
just said.
Coolio died in L.A. today. What
Died,
the
dead at
fuck?
59, 16 minutes ago.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, we know where he's going.
He's going where Tupac's going.
Damn.
I was gonna say Gangster's Paradise.
That island.
Like his like his big hit song.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that is wild. Look at
Crazy.
Chris coming in with the fucking daily news.
Where you seen that at? Cause I don't see it. Where'd he say that at?
Dude, just
popped up in
what?
the chat.
Is
in
it
chat.
on the chat? I didn't see that on the chat. Maybe
Bro,
I
it's like the most recent thing he put. Breaking
Oh.
news, all caps.
Got it on right now.
doesn't even say. Oh wait, hold on.
Beep, 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 beep,
Yeah,
beep, beep.
now it
Breaking
says it.
news.
It just didn't update for some.
Yo, Coolio died in LA today. That's
It looks like all the.
oh,
It looks like with that, the only thing that is available right now, info-wise, is that he went to the bathroom while at a friend's house, and after he was like didn't come back for a while, they called out, but they went to check on him and found him just laying on the floor.
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
Pronounced DOA.
I wonder if he OD'd.
You never know these days. Never know.
Yeah, that's fucking how everybody's going out.
Especially with
Shit.
how much shit gets like fentanyl and whatnot, like mixed into
Yeah.
it with no one knowing.
Dude, it's bad.
Yeah.
Bad.
They're making fentanyl that looks like Flintstone vitamins, and it's like being
I
targeted
heard
towards like
about
middle
that.
schoolers and like high schoolers. It's fucking
Yeah,
terrible.
I saw that shit, dude. It's yeah, it's wild.
Ridiculous.
My cat's staring at me.
She said, "I want some love, baby doll." Meow meow.
Nah.
So, pull that forbidden droplet. Make my money
Okay.
back.
Yeah, so let's talk about Yu-Gi-Oh for a little bit.
Finally, pulled droplet.
Do it.
Well, I mean, second 10 I opened, but
Yeah. No, that's good though. I never pulled a droplet out of that tin.
and then that Pot of Extravagance that I picked up for $7 was the Toon Chaos one that used to be like 50.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, they had another one there, $8.
Damn.
Roseville one. If you need a copy, $8 from Toon Chaos.
No, I got copies of it. I'd rather run Prosperity.
I'm gonna have to get that thing I showed you, that triple pack of Crystal Beast structures for 30.
That's not
Yeah,
bad.
I think Simply Unlucky. I opened them on a video today or something. I don't know. I didn't look at it yet, but Ash Blossom is in it.
Yep.
So if you want a cheap Ash Blossom, you just get a fucking Crystal Beast structure deck now.
shit.
Apparently,
Get
Yeah.
3.
yeah,
3 of the structures because there's a decent amount of staples in there.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, it's worth
Crazy.
it. And on Amazon, you can get a 3-pack of the structure decks for $30.
Oh, that's not even bad.
Yeah.
That's a fantastic deal because they're normally like 15 a pop.
Dude, Riley is about to make a whole ass Crystal Beast deck, especially when the
That's exciting.
Crystal Revenge comes out
Crystal Revenge
November.
comes out.
I'm waiting. I'm hoping that it's gonna actually be usable and not like, what was the last archetype that was like super hyped up? and then just
I don't
was
even know.
bad. I'm trying to remember.
Or rocks.
No, that wasn't even hyped up. Everyone was just like, "What are these? These look neat." And then they're like, "Wait, there's like 6 cards,"
Yeah, it
I
was
know, I
bad.
know,
and they
I
were
know
all
that we,
bad.
I know that we talked about it too, because I think it was on Master Duel. I wanted to build a deck, and you're like, "Man, there's not that too many. There wasn't good cards for the deck. I just can't remember what it was."
Yeah, it was recent. It was a more recent archetype, but
Mhm.
I mean, right now everyone's just doing tier element and sprite.
Yeah,
So
sprites are huge right now. You got,
huge.
Wow.
you
So,
got.
how many do you think would be in a tournament? You think everybody would be almost running a fucking Sprite deck?
I think we're gonna
It's
once we
gonna be
start
different for
going.
locals.
Yeah, it's gonna be people running sprites,
Despia.
Despias, like my deck, Sword Souls for sure.
Yeah.
I got all these old fucking
Possibly
cards.
the other deck that I'm building, the Theory and Sun Avalon.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna get fucking bodied.
yeah, you definitely are gonna get bodied.
That's alright, dude.
That's
It's been years
yeah. We
since
just
I've
gotta.
fucking done it.
You just gotta learn more about the game.
Oh,
Yeah,
And
I only know all the old school shit, not any of the new stuff.
yeah,
Fuck me.
exactly why I figured I'd mention they just took a card off the ban list that's been banned forever. Cyberjar. It's
Really?
yeah,
not
The
banned
fuck?
anymore. It's a flip effect, so it's like not a
They're
good
like, yeah,
card. But
whatever.
yeah.
uh,
It's still cool.
it's
Like
cool.
You know what?
Cyberjar, let's go.
You know what? Fucking card pissed me off a lot when I would do 4-way duels with my cousin and his friends.
Fiber jar.
Yes, sir. That
That's still
motherfucking
banned.
it's never coming
yeah,
off.
Just
never,
it
dude.
reset the duel.
Yeah,
Piss everybody
He'd
off.
be so mad because he'd be like about to win or like the 4-way's about to, and he'd just
Just-
attack and he'd be like, "Hey guys," and I'd be, "You motherfucker," and have hella cards out and just fuck you all up, dude.
damn. Yeah, I'm excited to actually start playing with physical cards and not Master Duel.
Yeah, why not? It's been fucking
The
years
only
since
thing I
I
like
have.
with Master Duel is it gives me access to cards that I don't want to buy in real
Yeah.
life that are like too expensive. But I mean, that's what was good about
Like
this last
pick 'em
10
there.
is
Mhm.
even cards like Droplet that were like $100 that
Prosperity,
or 30
100
now. Like I
$140 card.
Jesus, man.
yeah, I
Yeah.
think the most valuable card is out of the new 10s. I think the highest value is like 30 or 40, isn't it? Is Droplet the highest or
No,
is
prosperity is higher. Last time I
that
checked,
40?
pull it up.
It's wild.
Oh, by the way, Core TCG reached out and said they're gonna send me that impermanence.
Oh, good.
4438. Yeah,
44, yeah.
4438. Damn, I got 2 of those. What up?
Nice.
Yeah, I have all the expensive stuff except for
Manga Red Eyes.
yeah, I don't have Manga Red Eyes. I'm just gonna buy that honestly, and then
Yeah, it's only like 12.
I don't have that copy of Droplet, but I have the other more expensive version of Droplet.
Yeah. Which you should probably invest in getting the
Probably.
10 copies so you could take that other one out of your deck and put it back in your binder.
Yeah.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
that one's always going to be valuable until they
Yeah.
drop like, oh, an ulti would be sick.
And,
Oh, a Droplet did get an ulti and an OTS pack.
yeah, that's what I was.
I know Vol and Valbaz did. That's it's only like $30
Yeah.
too.
OTS
Cool.
16. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It's
$270 market.
yeah.
Wow, dude, that's fucking wild.
It's OTS, man. All the OTS ultis are there. Zeus is up there.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm always blown away by these card fucking prices you guys tell me.
It's insane. It's like actually insane.
It's because it's really hard to pull an ulti out of OTS in general.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because it's
like
only
I
3
get it.
cards per pack.
Yeah.
I only learned a little bit about the Pokemon shit from I don't know if you guys remember Chris Rodriguez, but he collects Pokemon cards, and he's got one of those Charizards that are worth hella money.
I know a lot of people that claim to have an authentic
But
Shadowless Charizard from base set first edition, but
yeah, he got it. I
I've
guess.
never met someone that could actually prove that they have a
Yeah.
legitimate Shadowless first edition base set Charizard. I've
I
always
don't know.
seen people with like reprints that are like worth like $80 or
I
something.
had I
I don't
had
know if he
one.
has a Shadowless one, but he's definitely got it valued or whatever. It's in that thick ass fucking plastic case.
My
It weighs like
parents
a car.
bought me one for my 9th birthday.
We
They
were young,
bought
and I wish
me.
I saved my shit.
Yeah, mine got stolen out of my closet, but I had I had that and the base set Mewtwo. They bought me
Nice.
those two and Super Smash Brothers for the Nintendo 64. Like that was like my 9th birthday gift, bro.
Hell yeah.
We were
dude.
at the skating rink behind the Sunrise Mall, bro. I'm like, yo, it's fucking Charizard, let's go. Yeah.
Which one?
Hell yeah.
What was the name of that one? That like Roller King?
Something like that. I don't fucking remember. It was
No,
some...
Roller King's
Dude,
further down.
Sac Roller Rink, that one?
No.
Or Sunrise Roller Land?
No, I feel like that might have been no, because you're thinking of King's Skate. That was over like near Roseville, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's because that King Skate used to be called Roller King,
Yeah.
and I think you're right. Sunrise Roller Land or something. That sounds vaguely familiar. I don't remember. I remember when they tore it down. And I was like always super confused because I'm like, what the?
I remember it was
a lot
all
of
medieval
freaking
on the
rinks.
inside though, so it kind of
Yeah.
makes me think like it was something.
Like
Damn, I
that
don't
was
remember.
like medieval times or some shit.
No, it definitely wasn't.
That's why I
called
always got
medieval
it mixed up
times.
with Roller King because
Yeah.
it had like the medieval aesthetic. But you can go to Ghetto Foothill. Nah, Foothill's not bad. It got
It's not. I just go to Sunrise on the phone to rollerblade, but I haven't done that in 10 years. Go bust my butt.
I'll just get a pair of skates or blades and just
I just get a skateboard.
go around the block or something. Yeah, I want to get a new longboard. I've hopped back on one after all these years since my fucking injury.
Yeah.
That'd be wild. I don't think I can ollie anymore.
You can do it.
I don't know if I can ollie.
I don't know if I could ollie. I
used
ride
to
along, so.
be able to ollie and manual, and that was pretty much it on a skateboard. I just used it to like get around. Like I would just skate
Yeah.
everywhere.
Transportation.
Yeah, I wasn't really
I wanna
like I went
get-
to skate parks every once in a while, but that was when I was in better shape.
I want to get back into good shape because I want to start flatland skimboarding again. Basically, just skateboarding on water.
Yeah, I
wanna
remember.
get
I remember
back
that.
into that because I got good at it, but
Oh yeah,
back in the day.
back in the day.
Yeah, we'd always go to fucking Bannister Park or that little other park
Chris
in
knows.
Bannister.
Yeah,
Chris was there.
Yeah, Chris was there.
Chris was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
He ain't
cool.
there now.
Chris, are you still? Chris, are you still watching?
Chris,
Still
what's-
alive?
What are you making us for dinner?
Yeah, I'm hungry, Doug.
Yeah, you gonna run us through this raid?
You making that New York meatloaf?
Oh shit! I'm baking here. You
Give
know.
me a little bit of gabagool.
A little bit.
Fucking pristine.
Because you probably fell asleep.
We going to Coney Island.
That's just fucking hitting him with New York shit. And he's from Boston. Hey, let's go get that Coney dog, man. Fucking, I'm walking here.
Okay, another thing I want you guys to watch is Cobra Kai.
I saw
Is
the
what?
fucking
Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai.
I just don't have that much of an interest in
Ah,
it.
it's so
I didn't like the
good.
Karate Kid movies, and I don't have that much
So
interest
good.
in
I started
Cobra Kai.
I started rewatching it from the beginning today because I missed it already. And I binged the new season in a day. I'm like, fuck, I want to watch it again. So it's so good. I love the Karate Kid movies though, except for the Jaden Smith one. That shit was trash.
I don't know where it's watchable, but I know Evan it should be on the Plex server, but I've
Plex
told you about it
Minute.
before, Michael. The Expanse. If you like space shows, The Expanse is like top tier. It's the best space show I've ever seen. Like as far as like a serious one goes,
Okay, fuck yeah.
it's
How have you
incredibly
not watched Cobra
Bro,
Kai?
Chris, I'm fucking saying, bro, Cobra Kai is so top tier.
I
Dude,
got
it's so good.
that much interest. That's how.
It's so good.
You didn't answer my question, Chris. What's for dinner?
What's for dinner?
Oh,
Hey
yeah.
yo, take me out to dinner.
Hey yo!
Alright, I
Buy
got
me
the
dinner first, baby.
I'll watch it.
This man got some selective hearing.
But yeah, Cobra Kai. If you ever get an interest in it, just know it's fantastic.
Alright.
Evan, you watch it. Stop being a
Hey, why?
Because I just want to talk to somebody about it. Chris
Alright.
making clam chowder. Is it canned? Is it
Hey.
canned or homemade? This is important information, and it's going to dictate our friendship in the future.
It's that progressive.
Bro, if it's progressive, bro,
Progressive? No, it ain't
whatever.
sure. Insured clams chowder.
Progressive insurance, bro. Wait, homemade?
Homemade.
All right, we can be friends.
What'd you get the clams?
Hey man, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm not feeling great, I'll do a can of Progresso clam chowder. A little couple slices of sourdough.
Yeah,
Dip it. Or I'll just order from Bodine.
yeah, I'd rather do that.
Yeah. Get the bread bowl.
Wait, you got the clams from your backyard?
Bro,
Hey, yo, what?
telling
Where
you.
the fuck you live,
What-
my guy?
What kind of clams are?
What
Hello?
island do you live on?
God damn. You got an ocean in the backyard, or?
Alright, gamers. Today we are gonna go clam foraging in Chris's backyard.
Fuck.
Smash that like button and
Oh my
dig up
God.
those clams.
Holy
Don't forget
shit.
to ring the bell.
Ding ding. Fucking Christ.
You live next to the water. LOL. That's cool. That's cool.
So he just be
Like
walking
in a
down there
box?
and just.
But like, I know for a fact your ass didn't just walk down there and get a bunch of clams, bro. Your ass went to the store and bought them. Don't even try to lie. I'm gonna call you out on the
Trying to
podcast.
Get clams out of like right out the beach.
Yeah, you're just walking
Jersey.
around.
Going down to the Jersey Shore.
I'm about to find dinner.
Wrong clams.
Oh shit. All right, well, you guys want to wrap up this episode and play some Destiny?
Yeah,
Sounds good. I'm also
Destiny.
super hungry. I think
Yeah, I think I need a snack and then I'll hop on some Destiny. Chris, are you playing tonight or what? Yeah, you bought them at the store. That's why I fucking thought, bro.
he said he got them from his backyard though. He's
Yeah.
lying.
You got a store in the backyard too? Shoot.
It's in the
Yeah, he
river.
did. Oh shit.
Damn. All right, well, I guess I'm just gonna.
He says he's on already. Yeah, right. You just said you're making clam chowder.
Yeah,
You
what the
fucking
fuck?
liar.
Yeah, fucking liar, bro. This dude is lying. All
He's out
right,
here stowing up on the tower.
I'm gonna end the I'm not gonna end the broadcast, but I'm gonna switch everything over to Destiny in a minute. But I'm gonna put on the be right back screen. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. It was sick.
Hell yeah.
Episode 1.
Time, gamers.
Tune
Yep.
in for episode 2.
Yep, next week.
Don't know what the
Raid
title
Shadow
is.
Legends.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, exactly.
Deep dive. Raid Shadow Legends.
Okay, but
Yeah,
bye.
baby.
Premium
Bye.
heroes for